default judgment that Iranian officials, including its supreme leader Khamenei, provided help to the 9/11 hijackers behind the worst terror attack on American soil. The lawsuit was filed by the families of the atrocities victims. There were no Iranian representation in the court. Michel Chisadovsky, director of the Center for Research on Globalization, told me a bit earlier the US, he thinks, is paving the way now for a campaign in Iran.
This judgment, in fact, I would consider it as a timely propaganda ploy directed against Iran, where you accuse Iran of 9/11 with a view to waging war on Iran. And that is not the only, media disinformation campaign which has now been waged against Tehran. I think this is really part of the propaganda ploy. You demonize your enemy. You present Iran as a threat to global security, as an upcoming nuclear power which threatens the world. You say that Iran supports the war on terrorism, when in fact the war on terrorism is supported by the United States of America. We see it in Libya, where they actually supported the Libya Islamic Fighting Group, and so on and so forth. So that, in fact, we are dealing with fabrications whereby a war agenda, which has been on the Pentagon's drawing board for many years, now is seeking a justification to go live. And we've seen the drone attacks, we've seen we've seen the sanctions regime.
Michel Chisadovsky flagging up a few stories online for you tonight might be